Ram and his wife are back from an epic Europe vacation. And while Ram readies himself for his second innings, his daughter surprises him with some good news. She wants to get married. But planning a wedding amidst all this demonetization frenzy? Tough task. Ram seeks his brother Shyam's counsel. Both have just one concern. Shyam wants to help with his niece's wedding, but his investments are parked in real estate and equity, where the demonetization blows have hit hard. Ram could have had similar troubles, but he was prudent enough to diversify his other asset classes. So while the market falls have affected him too, his investments in equity mutual funds, gold and debt will help him stay afloat. This evolution of investment risk is all thanks to periodic reviews of markets and asset reallocation with changes in Ram's life. Ram has divided his investments in the ratio of 60:20:10:10. So, if Ram's total investment was 100%, 60% would belong to equity, 20% to realty, 10% in gold, 10% debt. Now, if we assume that equity fell by 5%, his allocation into equity would decline to 57%. Similarly, if realty fell by 6%, his allocation into equity would be 18.8%. The other two asset groups too have lost by 1% each, decreasing the total value of Ram's portfolio to 95.6% from 100%. Shyam's investments are divided in a 70:30 ratio of real estate to equity, respectively. With demonetization pulling the brakes on ongoing projects and sales, the value of residential real estate is expected to fall by 25 to 30% in the next 6 months to a year. Equity has fallen by 5 to 7% too. Let's face it, Shyam's funds are locked. No returns to plow back or regular incomes to invest and rebalance. Sorry there, Shyam. And what about Ram? Which means he can concentrate on investing back the deficit in the next few months. Looks like a more enviable portfolio for the long term in the making. And the best part? He has a separate fund set aside for the joyous occasion that's on the cards. Maybe there'll be a shorter guest list, or perhaps one less dessert counter. But Ram is all set to give his daughter the gala wedding she deserves. Can you hear the wedding bells ringing?